Hi, I'm Mason, and for my project, I created a game called LyricsMatch. So basically, the way LyricsMatch works is that you put in the names of four artists, four musical artists, and then it will generate some lyrics, or it'll fetch some lyrics, a string of 20 words from one of the songs of one of the four artists, and you have to guess which artist it is from. So I built this using React. The first feature it has is it has autocomplete on these four artist boxes. So far, it's only implemented some artists that I've manually put in, but theoretically, I could expand it to more. So for example, I just went ahead and put in some rap artists I figured I'd go ahead and use in this example. Sure. All right, so then you start the game. It takes a second to load because of the API calls. So this uses two different APIs. It uses the genius.com API to fetch the lyrics, or not to fetch the lyrics directly, actually. It uses the Genius API to fetch songs from the artists. And then I randomly select a song, and then I use another API. I use an API called ZenScraper to do web scraping to get the lyrics from those URLs. Because I think for legal reasons, Genius technically isn't allowed to provide lyrics, but I could get the URLs for the songs and then web scrape them using ZenScraper, which was not, it took some finagling to get it to work, but I eventually did. So for this first round, you can see so far I haven't had any score yet. This is just a string of random lyrics from the songs from one of these artists. I'm a big fan of ASAP Rock. I actually know that this is from one of his songs, so I'm going to go ahead and select that. It's from Daylight. So when you get it right, it'll say what song it is and what artist, and then it just displays this loading message while you wait for the API calls again. I don't know who this is from. I'll just select one. Oh, it was ASAP Rock. I didn't even know that. And so you can see the score updates as you go along. So yeah, so it's pretty much a game just to see how many of these you can get correct. You can put in any musical artist. It doesn't have to be one of the ones I've pre-programmed the autocomplete for. You can put in any musical artist, and Genius will do its best to find that artist. Is that Drake? No, apparently I don't know. But so yeah, so this project uses two different API calls. It's built in React. It uses the autocomplete, and it's a game. And it pretty much just goes along indefinitely. So yeah, I have my code posted to GitHub, but it is also here. The ZenScraper, I chose ZenScraper because it was the basically the free web scraping API that I had the most calls that I found. I think I get 1,000 per month, and so far I've only used a couple hundred in testing. But that could potentially exhaust if you try to test it, but it shouldn't get anywhere near that unless anyone's doing anything crazy with it. But so yeah, that is my project. Hope you enjoy.